I'm curious, just through 3 games, just how would you assess your offense at this point? Kind of what are you guys doing well? What can be, I guess, worked on? Yeah, how would you assess your
offensively?
Yeah.
Oh, we do it really well. I'm really pleased with what we do. Yes, we can talk about the goal that we missed, but the goal that we missed was not. I'm not concerned about that. You know, so example the 3 headers of Kucho, first game and also second game, usually scores. But this is all about now the composure. Don't try to hit the ball hard, but maybe place it. So I'm not concerned with that. We had many chances, and for me the most important is to have chances. And after that, you know, forward sometimes this is dynamic. You know, sometimes everything's got to be for them, and sometimes they're gonna struggle. So the idea is to give them confidence to work also on the few things, but. After that, it's all about trying to maximize the chance that we're gonna have. But it's been a long time that we haven't won, you know, the game 1-0. So if we see only the results, we can say that this is not enough. But no, if we watch the game, we have many chances. So it's gonna come.
And in terms of, I guess how spread out the offensive chances for, whether it's, I mean, Cujo on paper is giving a lot of chances, obviously, as he always is. But are you pleased with the, I guess, dispersal of the offensive chances that Diego's getting, or Jason, or like those guys?
Yeah. This is again, it's easy to say the what if, but again, all the wing back, you know, the wingers had opportunities yesterday again. Marino could have scored. Max had a few also opportunities. Yao the same. So opportunities come from everywhere, and this is why I'm pleased with that. I'm not concerned with that. So like I told you, if let's say in 1 month we had the same issue, but this time we don't have chances, yes, I'm gonna be concerned. But for the moment, this is more about the execution.
How do you feel Marino kind of performed in his first action for you?
Well, it was good. It was good. It was not an easy exercise for him because he was excited to play, and also he wanted to do well. But he showed a few good stuff. You know why he's here. So the 1v1 situation, try to unbalance the guy with the 1v1 and to speed up the play. So I was pleased because it was disciplined, and yes, he could have scored. Yes, he could have been better in certain situations, but it's been a good 45 minutes for him.
And quickly on Alex Maton, I guess, I mean, playing 12 minutes, obviously got the goal for you guys last night. I mean, how's he progressing? And then Mo Farsi, like, I mean, are you pleased with their progression as they continue to kind of work their way back to full strength?
That's why I like to say this, but that's why I love my job, because with Mati, this is not about the player. This is about him now as a human being, because you know, in life sometimes we have a difficult moment, and Mati is in a state of mind that it's not easy for him this moment. So that's why we are behind him, try to help him to have joy on the pitch. And because something in life, you have some certain things that you cannot control, and this is what is happening for Mati for the moment. So that's why we are all together behind him, and I was pleased that he was able to score yesterday. But after that, he didn't have also a good preseason because he stopped, I think, after the first game against Toronto, I think, or the second game, sorry. And this is up and down. So that's why the idea is to assess him and to see what is best for him, and we'll see if we can go this way or if we need to change the direction. And for Mo, a bit the same. Pre-season was a bit was not his best for him in terms of consistency. He had only 60 minutes. He didn't do 90 minutes. And also he got injured, you know, not the last game, but the game before. So he has a bit of a pain, but this is not bad, but he's not comfortable yet. So he's gonna go through that, and it's gonna be okay for
Coach, what a way to evoke emotions last night.
Yeah.
It looked like you guys, you've always talked about, playing more with the possession, but if you don't, taking your chances. What'd you see in that first half of, without the more possession?
It's been a good exercise for us because it's not easy to play Houston the way they play. They're able to make short passes and many passes, and we have to be disciplined, like every game. But them, because they like to rotate at a certain moment with the guy in the middle. So I really enjoy to see my team struggling a bit and try to find a way after that to get better. So yes, we didn't have the possession the first half, but we had possibility to score. And after that, what I like about my team and my players, that they are able to adjust right away when we give them a coaching point or when they feel something on the pitch. So towards the end of the first half, we adjusted a little bit better, and after that, the second half allowed us to get better offensively, but also defensively.
In the second half, it looked like you changed the profile. You bring in Ramirez and Cucho. You bring Cucho in at halftime, and then Christian and also Max and Matan.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see from Houston that you had to change up the profile?
To be honest with you, this is not about the profile that we changed. It's about the mindset that we had. First half, we were front foot, but in between. Towards the end of the first half, we were better. Our center back were more aggressive, so we were able to get the 1v1 in certain situations. And in second half, we did it better. And that's why after that, we were able to install a little bit better, to be on their half in a better way. And after that, yes, they brought also, this is why, I like to say that this is not only 11 players, this is the guy coming from the bench. Because of the first half, the guy coming from the bench were able also to put their stamp on the pitch. And this is what I like, so that's why the dynamic is really interesting and really important for me. And I know that they want to start, everybody wants to start, but at the end of the day, I have to make choices, and this is my job. So, but I was really pleased with the we, not me, with the team spirit.
And usually you're always preaching about, staying at, keeping on task at hand.
Yeah.
Usually, what does that task usually consist of? Is it like personal goals or team goals, team tasks?
It depends about the story of the game. If we take the Minnesota game, so we didn't stay on the task to keep the momentum. The last 5 minutes we were too nice. If we decide to clear the ball, we have to clear it. If we decide to keep the ball, we have to keep it. But we were in between, and that's why the football sometimes. Sometimes as a coach, we are like, I'm gonna be upset. We are upset. We have emotions, and it depends. The personality of each coach, and I didn't decide to be upset or to be hard on the player. I was firm when we did a wrap-up of the Minnesota game, and I wanted to also help the player to figure it out by themselves. And I was really, really happy yesterday to see that we scored last minute. And for me, this is humility, to be able to accept criticism and also to want to be better. And that's why for me, yesterday we stayed on the task because we were close to score. We attack in a good way, but also we had short distance to be able to win the ball back, and we stayed on their half. And after that, we were able to score. And for me, this is not luck, because we did everything well to maximize our chance to score. So that's why yesterday the stay on the task was good in terms of try to keep going, to put the pressure, and try to attack the box and again, and for the rest defense.
Turning your attention now to Chicago, they have a new look. They went out and got some new signings. They also got Kellen Acosta, who you guys played against in the finals last year. What's your focus there against Chicago?
Yeah, they did a really good mercato, I would say. French word. But yeah, they have good players, and I think they have between 6 and 7 players, something like that. And to be honest, they did the 2 last games that they did was a good game. They didn't win, but the game was consistent. And so we know that it's going to be a tough game. We know that they want to do well, and they want to face also teams like us. So again, we're going to focus on us, and we're going to prepare the game plan regarding that style of play. And but we know that the East Conference, I mean, I don't like to say that, but it's going to be really, really tough this year, because few teams last year didn't perform well, and also we have really good new players, and so that's why the competition is going to be really interesting to see. So Chicago is going to come, try to get their chance and try to win the game like us. So we have to respect that, but we have to play the way we want to play.
Last one for me. What did you see in Cole Maroka's development and progression to earn a first-team contract?
I don't know if you know this player, Veron. It's he played for Manchester United, and number 6, and he was not fast, but technically he was really, really good. And Cole reminds me this player a bit, you know, because technically he's really good. He's able to play left foot, right foot. In terms of awareness, IQ soccer also, this is really interesting. Now he has to be consistent physically, you know, to be able to accept the duel and sometimes avoid the duel, but accept also the duel. So this is something that we're gonna have to work with him, and we keep working with him. But no, it's a really interesting player. He's able to play box to box, and now he has to learn how to be more consistent in these 2 phases that I told you. But good for him. This is difficult to sign a contract, but this is not the end. And now he's going to be he's going to be able to live to grow during the journey. So, but I'm happy for him because there's
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.